Hi guys. I I did something recently. I actually went to a high school reunion. Um, yeah, pink hair and all. So you can imagine, well, I want to say some of the surprise that people had, but maybe the difference was with the pink hair. Um, because, well, for me, high school was kind of almost a living nightmare. Um, Obviously, because I was different. I was slightly more butch back then, or pretending to be butch. Sorry, hair. um, so you can imagine that classes like phys ed where they say, "Oh, you have to shower with each other and naked." Yeah, hell no. I managed to worm my way out of that every time. It was no disgusting. My body was completely out of place with me, so you can imagine what it was like being surrounded by guys. Um, Freaky is the word I would use. So yeah, classes like phys ed and stuff. No, just no. Um, Even when we were playing group sports of two teams, one team wore t-shirts, the other team wore no t-shirt. You can imagine what I did, running around the entire field like this all the time. Yeah, no, it was hell. So this was high school reunion, um, and some of these people I haven't seen for a very long time, and it was kind of weird. Um, you can tell by my hair that the I had it recently done. I had it done that day so that it was nice and fresh when I went there, and of course did my makeup and everything. Uh, I did surprise a few people, and surprisingly enough, for me, they were all receptive of it. They were like, about bloody time. Um, Everybody was great. There was only, I found out at the end of the night, one person was told not to speak to me because they had an issue with it. And I was like, really? Okay. That's a good thing then. But that one person was civil throughout the whole night and they never said a bad word to me, which was fantastic because I don't know how I would have handled it. Um, I do know that the music was loud at this pub, and I don't really do pubs. In fact, I don't drink. Um, if I do, it's usually water or some iced beverage of some description. Uh, yeah, it was quite a, well, one weird thing did happen. Got a weird hair. Um, this one guy that I went to primary school with, he actually remembered me and said my name from back then, and I just about had a heart attack. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. And it was like, I all these years, and he saw straight through my fabulous makeup job, and I was like, oh fuck, that wasn't fun then. I should have done better. No, he was great. It was good to catch up and hear about other people's stories. Weird thing for me was hearing that these people have gotten married. Most of them had gotten married. I think all of them. Had kids, and some of their kids had kids themselves, so they were grandparents. I was like, what the? We're not that old. Well, old enough. Um, yeah, it was just really, really weird on that sense. And what else was there? Was one. Oh, here's a little fun thing. When I was in high school, I was one of the tallest people there. Yeah, I started early. On the height thing, because I'm about 6'3", or if you trust the doctor's last visit, 6'2". Funny that. There's no gravity. The Earth sucks. Uh, so when I was at this thing, I was wearing flat ballet flats, and there was two guys there that were shorter than me at school, and now they're taller than me. And I'm like, yeah, it's about bloody time. Sorry. I still got a sore throat from when I lost my voice in that cruise. Yeah, some bug didn't want to leave and it's still affecting me. So, yeah, apparently most of the people knew me, or some of the people knew me on Facebook. So they found my profile and started talking to me, and some of them said how brave I was and all that sort of thing, and I wasn't going, I'm not that brave. It's not a big change, you know, it's only tiny. It was more survival than it was bravery, I guess. I mean, you can only deal with depression for so long before it drives you mad, and you have to do something about it. So, I did. You know, wrong body and all. You just, yeah. So, this is me now. Yeah. I still think I made the right decision. Pink hair, you know, it's fucking fantastic colour. Hard to maintain, because, I don't know. Yeah. It still looks pretty good. Anyway, that's all I've got to say for now. I know I have been bad with my uploading of late. You're gonna love this. I actually tried to shoot this video and a couple of others before, and, well, you can't really tell from this in the background here, but I'm actually in what's like a games room, and that's where I do all my videos. In winter it gets very freezing, but that's okay because, you know, blankets, and, well, now I've got bunny slippers. And in summer it gets extremely hot. Now, one thing you don't notice on a monitor that's only about this big is huge beads of sweat running down your face. Unless it's actually running down your face. If it's pooling on your face, you don't really notice, and it does not look good in HD. But it might have looked good on your phone. Yeah. So I might have to edit those videos and take a risk. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please. It helps me out. Thank you for watching though. I'll see you in the next video.